and...
Watch your step. Help, sir.
Another helping soak, so we're getting these tiny circles.
I'm getting hit. Ow.
Nice, we survived it. I'll take it, brother. Tank is getting blown up. Another soak. I'm getting wrecked, I'm dead. Too many trees right there, man. We're 2% though. Keep burning. Oh no!
Watch your step.
Oh my god. We got our asses whipped so badly right there. Come on guys, 1%. Yes!
I did it!
He was twisted beyond redemption.
Hell yeah, dude. Toy box.
We will mourn him still. Thankfully,
Returns you to
the seed of
Valdrakken.
life
It's like a
remains
permanent
unharmed.
Valdrakken toy. It's
Take
cool.
care, champions. The seed of life is
Assume people will
volatile
need
in
that.
mortal hands.
Yeah, everybody's needing that one. And I didn't win it. Did you get it? You should roll need
I
it.
know.
Whoa!
Ow!
With the power of the seed, a Masterfully will be defended. The rock will not succeed.
That's crazy.
Oh my
I
god.
got the legs for me. That's cool. I'll need on that.
Difficult.
Not getting it. There's a pole arm that I could. Is anybody needing on that pole arm? I could. Somebody needing on it. Damn. Can't use the mail on the same trinket that I got actually. Oh, it's different. Replant the seedling and attempt to pull it out its healings. It's just called something different. Oh, no. It's just the exact same thing. Never mind. Can't use it. Alright, well, that's it, dude. We did it.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. I didn't get anything out of it.
Neither did I. Yeah, no, you can't
Don't
need that.
worry.
You can't need roll on everything. That used to be a huge issue, as people were assholes and they would just need roll on everything. Actually, it was really crazy. Like, the first server I was on, it was, you know, you only had need or greed, and those were the two ones, and it was just kind of an honor system, but everybody just needed on shit, even if it wasn't for their main class, you know? Like, you have 3 different specs you can do, and for, like, my character, people would go in as tanks and roll on DPS gear, and, you know, healers rolling on tank gear, and just flipping all over the place. Now they've made it to where you can only roll on stuff that's for your class and for your spec mainly. So like if it's a cloth item, because everybody wears different armor types, like cloth, leather, mail, which is like chainmail, or plate, which is like heavy armor. And you can only roll what's for your spec and your class. But it was chaos before, because my first server, people were like kind of honorable to an extent. Like people would actually greed on shit that wasn't for them, right? But on the second server that I transferred to, everybody needed on every single thing.
Good lord.
Yeah, and then sometimes people would win it and be nice and give it to the right person. But yeah, not really. But that was a wild thing. I'd be like, why are we needing on everything? I never get any gear. You guys are fucking lunatics. But yeah, now we are going to get more rewards.
Isn't that cool?
Yep. Wonder what item level is going to be. So all of those awards, you only get to choose one. You know that, right?
Really?
Yes.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
So like when you go
Which
over
one?
here, well, like when you go over here and it shows 4 of these are completed,
vault. Yeah.
you can only choose out of those. It'll, once the week is over with, like next Tuesday, you'll be able to go in here and it'll show you 4 items, but you can only choose one of those 4 items.
But it'll show you the items, right? It's
Yeah.
not like
Right. You get to pick from them.
Okay. So it's not like a mystery, like a roll.
No, it's exact item that you'll be getting.
So it'll give you 4 different things, I assume.
Right.
And so you'll be like, oh, I need this because it's a wrist, and I need a wrist.
Yeah, that's the benefit of having that many choices.
Oh, I see. So that's why you would do all of it, to give you more options.
Yeah. Yeah, and also like the bigger rewards, I think give you a bigger item, like a higher stat item, like a weapon or like a fucking shoulder pad or something.
Yeah.
Because I keep getting trinkets a lot from the lower ones. Which are still helpful.
That was fun, but stressful.
No, it was all good, dude. Everything about it was awesome.
I like that wing better than the first wing.
I did too, yeah.
Because it was 2 bosses. The mechanic of the final boss was not super confusing.
No.
And by that I mean it didn't blast you back into the lava.
Well, there's another wing.
Which
You want to do the next wing?
No.
It's also 2 bosses.
Maybe. But they'll be
Council.
harder bosses because it's the final wing.
I don't believe it is the final wing. I think there's going to be at least maybe even 5 wings because this is like the end game, the end of the story.
How many wings does one dungeon have?
Well, like the first one had 3, the second one had 4. I wouldn't be surprised if this one was 5 because this is the 3rd one, and you got to kill Farak, obviously, and that's not the last boss here. So
That is so crazy.
I'm sure the mechanic will be batshit. Probably gonna have some crazy ass shit going on with that mechanic, bro. How was I doing on heals? I was doing pretty well.
Oh yeah, what was mine? I was 11th. In the more than one, in the AoE fights, I was like 3rd.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because I have a lot more AoE damage than I have single target rotation damage.
So the fucking priest, the disc priest, got up there by just doing power word radiance over and over and over and over and over again and just smiting the shit out of the enemies.
Duh. It's called priest.
The paladin was all about that word of glory.
He was just praying really hard, like, dear light. Yes. Like, you know. Fucking killing it.
Is raiding and dungeons your favorite part of WoW? It's kind of like, so when you get to max level, there's not a ton of shit to do other than raid and do dungeons. Like, you can either raid, do dungeons, you can do PvP, which is fighting against other players, doing like objective-based things, but that's quite difficult. We do still do it from time to time, but we're not super great at it.
I'd like to weigh in here. No.
No, he doesn't like PvP that much either. Sometimes he'll get into it, but most of the time he doesn't.
I like low-level PvP, but I was talking about their question specifically.
Oh, it's not your favorite part? Oh.
No.
Oh.
But you already knew that.
But then you can also do like it's the only way to like get better gear is to raid and do dungeons.
Unfortunately. And these bastards, I swear to God, they're like, Tiger, come do mythics with us. It's totally worth it. And I'm like, no, it's not. And then I did a few, and I'm like, yes, it is.
Right. But then you can also
it's
do
annoying.
like collecting shit,
Leveling
buying
new
stuff,
characters is my favorite part.
leveling new characters so you can get on the max level and then level another new character.